I got up here. There's a bubble. No, 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 no. Don't throw me like crazy. Yeah, I know how that works. Just start chucking me left and right. Some kind of... Am I not supposed to be up here? Is that what I'm going to learn here? Game designers did not want me up here. Put a rock in the way or something? No, we go that way. And... Oh, oh, oh. Oh, come on. I'm so close to the edge of the world. Let me go off the edge of the world, please. Fine. No. Whew. Okay, so that's one bubble. It's two bubbles. Where's the next one? Down there. Ah. There's more bubbles over there. Don't kick me out. We're into that one. That's a bigger jump. Frickin' no. No, you... God, are you kidding me? Okay, well those bubbles just seem to go across and back there, and I got there by jumping up. So, I don't think that actually does me any good. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not. Those mechanics are... Like I said, there are a few points in time in this game where... it just wasn't worth it. Nope. The game ceased to be entertaining to play. Right now it's just frustrating. And I don't mind a frustration from time to time. But... if it's just frustrating because the game's not running nicely, if there's lag, if there's latency, same thing. Screw you, Dolphin. He's gonna harass me all day. If I kill you. But, I mean, that's clearly a case where I know what I'm supposed to be doing, and I don't know how to pull it off. And it's by no fault of mine, really, that is the case. Nothing in the big open waters. I refuse to shoot a sea otter. Not gonna happen. Even if I can pick up food that he's making, that he's holding in his hands, not happening. I like sea otters. They deserve to rule the ocean. I want to go right. Well, I was really hoping I'd find a turtle. Not just a life force increase. Now I need more food to heal. No turtle. No luck. And I explored all of this. So now we get to go back to the dark and continue to make our way. So I didn't find that race that I think I missed, and I didn't... I learned how to make tasty ice cream. Goody. I gained more life force, but, you know, never really felt like I had a shortage of life force in the first place. Especially not since I could pause the game to heal. I just want to swim fast without eating stuff. I would like some jelly. Screw you. Okay, am I nearly out? Now this is what I meant by sometimes the game was just long. Like, was it really necessary for me to swim all the way out here? No. Did I get lucky and probably cut probably like an hour's worth of gameplay out by not going this way and getting frustrated with the bomb butt? Yeah, probably did. Did it prove to be pointless to come all the way out here? Sadly, yes it did. So let's go back and play in the dark some more. while I try and... Oh, that's right, Steam. There, I'm on the other side. Now that I'm out, let's save again. Just so that if I die for some reason, you know, like I swim into a place with a boss that I was not expecting to find, that, you know, it doesn't set me way back. I'm going to enjoy when I get to Dark Souls and I have to play that game, because I'm going to get frustrated. I'll do my best to avoid getting greedy when I do that, but it could be a while. And the greed always gets you in the end. Even if you don't mean to. Even if you're really good about it. Those things don't actually hurt. That thing does. But I want to go this way. I'm going to use the mouse for a bit. Rather than the keys. Because these passages are all like not nice angles and stuff. And it's just easier to hold down one mouse button and do this. I need a ball. Well, that's been a while. Then I need a ball here. I have no idea where that's going to take me, but it's been a long time since I've needed a ball. So let's see if there's a flower or something nearby that has a ball for me to go grab. Oops, wrong way. Thank you, my wonderful little pets. It's probably like down there. Well, I'm gonna continue swimming this way. I'm gonna hug the bottom wall. Whatever, I have tons of life force now. One of you guys will kill that for me. Where am I going? What is at the end of the tunnel? Where am I going? Probably gonna get stopped by a skinny path. That would make sense. I still don't know how to get skinny. I feel like there was something I missed really early on, and I haven't been able to get skinny the whole game. Or I have, and I've just been unaware that I had that power. You're not what I wanted. Oops. No, not that. I wanted the map. So I'm almost backing up. Fish. Where am I going? Is there anything in here? Yes. Are you gonna be worth my time? Nope. Not in the slightest. And that is either a hidden passage. It's a hidden passage. Well, I guess I'm going straight to the Jellyfish King. Since that's the way the game's decided to throw me. What's down here? Nope. Oh, I should have just started playing Bioshock and not come back to this game. And I go back to Antichamber. I liked Antichamber. Antichamber was a lot of fun. And I never actually finished it. And my younger brother is completely confused about how I beat it without the final gun. But seeing as how I didn't have the gun, I don't know what I needed the gun for. Hello. Those guys are probably invincible. Not worth attacking. Where am I at? Oh, there's he. I want to save before I fight him. because clearly I'm not very good at fighting at the moment. I beat the game, I used up my abilities. And now I'm just washed up. Down. Okay. So we're gonna get revenge on this jellyfish guy. And probably get a health increase and nothing else as a result from this. But I'm expecting him to be much easier to beat now that I have the super screamy power. Nope, I don't want to be there. I need to go lower still. See, some games, I don't know whether or not I like save points, because in some games it's nice, and in other games you just wonder if it's padding. Like, oh, I died, now I need to swim all the way back. As opposed to, oh, I'll save right outside the room, and if I die, then I just restart the room. And then if I die again, I just restart the room again. And the only thing that saving in that location does is prevent me from having to walk / swim all the way back. Like Metroid did that a lot. There's a lot of places in the Metroid game where you'd be playing forever and ever and ever, and you'd just be hoping to find yourself that save location again, so that you didn't have to go back. And it's the reason I save every time I go past one of those locations. I've played so many games where not saving. Thank you for eating that crab. Although making those things eat things isn't helpful, and getting eaten by them isn't helpful, so I actually don't care whether or not he eats that crab. Go figure. I don't care about the outcome of another life form. Because I'm my own independent life form, and I can think for myself. Yeah, let's go kill the Jellyfish King. I'm gonna kill your guys' king. Yeah, I think I'm fully charged. Go away. Okay, let's take him on. Where is the Jellyfish King? Round 2. Fight. I'm gonna swim up to him. See if I can shoot him early. No, I can't. Come on, man. Don't be a jerk. Hard to charge and swim at the same time. Gotcha! Anything? No, nothing. I don't even get increased health from that? Is there gonna be an egg? That's really bright, but I want something for that. I'm just gonna get an egg, aren't I? Or a hat. Was it the Metroid hat? That's what it looks like. A treasure? Did I get a treasure? I got a new costume. Wow. I wasn't expecting a costume. One more, and it would heal me if my wounds became critical. So I just got... And look, I'm a jellyfish. I got a healing outfit? How does it heal me? If my wounds became critical? It would heal me if my wounds became critical. So does it just prevent me from dying? Okay, well that was worthwhile. Not really. But it was rewarding to come back and absolutely stomp the guy after being killed by him earlier. So I feel a little bit better. Just a little. I don't think he would have been such a problem the first time I fought him if I had known I could turn the auto-aiming off. Because I think my shots kept homing into his skull, as opposed to homing into his heart. There are advantages and disadvantages to auto-aiming, always. I'll take this. Once that guy goes past. Oh, he dropped more than one. There, boom, got them both. Okay, so what's left for me to explore then? That place that I needed a ball for. I'm gonna see if I can just finish this up then. And post these as extra videos. Those really small on Saturday or something. Whatever these things are. I don't think those hurt me to bump into them. Nope. I like the way that's the way I figure things out in this game. Is that her? Let's go touch it. I suppose that's the way it would work in real life, but... I'm also very glad that Lee is not some kind of little escort that I have to keep constantly healing or watching the health of. So I think there's another hidden channel there. And I don't want to take it, because then I won't explore this place over here. So let's explore over here. You guys are in my way. Come on. To the side. Okay, and just to connect the two paths, I'll swim up a little ways, swim past that guy. Connected. Now to swim back down. So what is down here? Lee, where did you go? You're not supposed to leave me, dude. Not that it matters, since I can just teleport you instantly to me. He thinks he's hidden. Isn't that cute? You're just my next meal. Like that. Okay, where am I? Okay, so I'm not seeing much of interest down here. So I'm gonna go down. I'm expecting to find that ball thing. And if I do find it, come on, Lee. It's a lantern. Can I light it? No? There's no lighting it. Okay, so there was a way to light it. I want to finish looking over here real quick, and then I'll come back. Keep opening doors. Now I'll probably find the ball and have to... There's a turtle. I found a turtle. Nice. Which means that this is probably another city. I can swim around that. What does turning those on do? Anything? Crystal. I'm probably going to get in our fight now. Did I save after killing the jelly? I didn't save after killing the jelly, did I? Nope, I'm gonna go back and save. Because that looks like a boss fight. And after everything I've just done, I don't feel like dying quite yet. Because like I said, I haven't been on a good living streak since I beat the game. I just get careless now. Careless, greedy, quickly frustrated. You know, all of the things synonymous with not living very long in this game. It rewards patient play. It also rewards the ability to click rapidly. But I think I'm nearing the end. I mean, there was that one area where I need a ball. And I don't know where to get a ball because I haven't seen a ball in there, I haven't seen a ball in here, and I didn't see a ball in there. Defeat it. So I need a ball. I still need to figure out how to get skinny. So maybe this guy is going to teach me how to get skinny. And maybe I could have just used my light power where I needed that ball. But we'll see. I think I need a ball. But I could be wrong. Now I want to go down. Swim. 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 Teleport. And there we go. Whale? Did I find a whale? Whale, can you teach me how to be small? Probably. I don't really understand what a whale would be doing down here. They kind of need air to breathe. And the bottom of the ocean is not a good place to find air. Hello, Mr. Whale. Can I can't interact with you. No, what is it? Nope. Nope, he doesn't care. So, Mr. Whale, between you and the turtle, I have found two entities which serve no purpose and do nothing for me. Where do I get a ball? Because I can't take balls between worlds. Oh, I can get rid of that. Well, there's a few small puzzles left in this game that I guess I won't solve. That's sad. I never figured out how to get skinny. I never figured out how to get a ball. But I think that's gonna do it. I've explored everywhere. If I really felt like taking the time, I could figure these things out. But I've already beaten the game. And it seems that my rewards for continuing to play are simply designed to make beating the game easier. Which, like I said, I've already done that. So, Mr. Turtle, I'm gonna go for a wild ride with you. And eventually, I'll wind back up at a place where I can save. The body. That's great. So I can go right back over the, Actually, maybe I should head home. Maybe there's something all the way back at the original house that will answer this. Or I'll find Mia. Was that her name? I feel like that was her name. The perfect person. Okay, where is my home? Oh, I'm not quite there yet. Turtle, take me further. There we go. I am back where I started. So let's go to my house, and I'll probably find that what's-her-butt is just crashing in my place. Oh, really? You can't infect my waters anymore. I'll just erase you from existence if you do that. Sorry, fish. I was hungry. I need fish oil. Wonder if that says my name. I could go through and write down the alphabet. I mean, there's more to this game. I don't really feel like continuing to play it, sadly. I feel like I've pretty well used it up. Oh, that's Lee's helmet. I can leave Lee in my house? That's inconsiderate of me. There really hasn't ever been a reason not to bring Lee with me. Yeah, like, there's never been like a, oh, only you, or something like that. Like, I wonder if I could have avoided having him stolen. There. And now I'm in a new part of my house. And I get food. I just leave a tooth laying around. That's great. I have just a little bit of every other race in my house, don't I? I even have seahorses in my house. They're technically an intelligent species, aren't they? I'm just trapping seahorse slaves? What the heck? Okay. Where else have I not been? I have a turtle. And that weird plant thing. I don't remember those. Why does it seem like my house has become like... Why is there something unfriendly in my house? And it does feel like my house has gotten bigger. Which one is this? Come on. And I didn't see it react earlier, so I thought I didn't have it. No. Friendlies only. You're not a friendly. I feel like my house has gotten bigger. And that's where I came in. Maybe I'm just crazy. I'm probably just crazy, to be honest. I remember this, and there's my bed. And I have curtains for who knows what reason. Underwater curtains. And I have a dark place in my house. Really? You make me do this? Change out of the light form to get to a place that has nothing but another one of these weird blobs. I have strange decorating tastes. There is just a little bit of everything in my house. And I'm not entirely sure how that makes me feel. Why is there just a little bit of everything in my house? I had more house in this direction, didn't I? Yeah, I still had more house. My house is just a tiny collection of everything. Okay. Well. Let me make my way out. And end this. Okay, so there we go, that's Aquaria. My opinion, it was worthwhile playing. It looks like I put about 13 hours in to beat the game. And it looks like there's another 3 to 4 hours post-game stuff to do. There's tons of other stuff that I never got to. For instance, I don't have all the recipes, I don't have all the treasures, I don't have all the costumes probably. I haven't found all of her memories. There was that one place I needed the ball. I still don't know how to get skinny or to go through those skinny passages. And maybe that's just me being stupid, or maybe I did really miss something. I mean, there's more to do. And I enjoyed the game. I didn't enjoy the game enough at this point in time that I think I want to keep playing it. If I hadn't beaten the game, then maybe I'd continue exploring, like expecting it to really help me. But since I've beaten the game, I just don't feel like continuing. And maybe I'll come back at some point and finish it up. But I don't think I'll bother to post any more videos of that. So, all told, that's Aquaria. I'll probably post these as longer than normal segments or something, since it's post-game, non-exciting gameplay. I recommend it. I think it did very well, considering that I believe this was an indie game when it came out. At times it does feel limited like an indie game would, but I think they did a lot with the gameplay that they had. The art and the aesthetics is very nice. The music that's been going on in the background and stuff, it's come and gone. I haven't been like, oh, this is the greatest music ever, except for like maybe that one time. In a few places, it's just screaming and stuff, and like the scary, spooky places. And that's more meh. I thought the story was decent. It got a little weird and meta towards the end, and I'm sure there's a ton of it that I'm still missing. So yeah, that's Aquaria. Thanks for watching me play through it. It's been a rather long series. I'm hoping that, you know, the next couple won't be so bad. The next couple will be the BioShock series 1, 2, and Infinite, because I can't call it 3. And that'll be interesting because I don't like spooky games and stuff of that kind. So I'm going to save again. I don't know why, I guess I'm addicted to saving. And that'll do it. So thanks for watching. And feel free to go look at some other videos or join me in the next series. Like I said, BioShock 1, then 2, and then BioShock Infinite are the next 3 games that I will be playing. I may be finishing up Amnesia here in the near future once I can get the ladies to join me on the couch again. I don't know why my chair is always so much louder than I am. I'm sitting pretty far away. Well, the chair is pretty far away compared to my face. And the only other thing I can think of is that there might be a Battle Block Theater coming out soon of me playing through that. I was trying to hold off on that so I could play it with my brother, because that's always more entertaining. I'm pretty quiet as a person by myself, but if you put with another person, more interesting. Yeah, that's all. See you later, YouTube.